How are you?
Good. All right, let me check your blood pressure first, please.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
For what?
I don't know.
Oh.
I saw my results and so it kind of scared me, but I know you can't. You have to wait for you to tell me.
What was scary about it?
I saw something called like mild something LV and I googled it and
I'll
it's
explain
scary.
it. That's nothing.
Oh, it's nothing. Okay. I've been so scared for like a week now.
If it was something significant, we would have called you.
Did you see I lost weight?
I did. Okay. Now, what the mild diastolic dysfunction means is when the heart contracts, then the heart relaxes, and as it relaxes, it fills.
Okay.
And in your case, as in many people, the heart is going against a stiffer muscle group than it normally would be. Now, things that cause that are being overweight, high blood pressure, stress can do it. Anything that impedes the heart's process of relaxation so it can interfere with the heart filling properly.
Okay, so this wasn't something I was born with. This is something that may have just...
Welcome to being alive. Okay. Your other tests looked okay. Your pulse rate is still up a little bit.
Okay. I kind of wrote down when I exercised. I mean, it's good a day or two, so you could know why all of a sudden I had elevation. Because I've been exercising every day, so for about 30 to 40 minutes. So that may show that. But even when I'm resting, you feel it's high?
Well, looking at the monitor, your pulse rate, first of all, goes through a normal pathway. There's no abnormal electronics. Your pulse rate, like this one is 122, this one is 84, another one was 132. So, I mean, you're variable, 93, so you're variable within that range. That range is normal for your age. However, a pulse rate of 132, while it's normal for your age, if you're sitting down just reading or doing something, it's not acceptable because there's no stimuli to be associated with it. So,
are you seeing that as I'm resting, that my heart rate is still that high?
I did see some, but even in the 90s, while that's normal, it's still a little excessive. Now, I don't want to do anything about it if you continue to lose weight, because that's one of the things that causes it. At least we have found that there's nothing pathological going on.
My heart is okay.
Your heart's okay.
I'm not at the beginning of like heart failure or anything like that.
No, none at all. The ultrasound of the heart shows your ejection fraction is well within normal limits, so the function of the heart is normal.
Is that going to get worse over time, whatever that age?
Maybe in 100 years.
Okay. So not when I'm like 50.
No, 50, 60, or 70. Could it get better? Yes. With you losing weight, you're exercising, that conditions your heart. So in fact, what happens is, as you exercise, one of the benefits, your heart muscle strengthens. So when it relaxes, it goes easier. So you can get rid of the diastolic dysfunction. So that's what I was getting to. I want to leave you alone for 3 months. You're continuing, you're on a good track. Let's see what you can do. Excuse me. Then what I'll do is repeat an EKG. If your heart is racing and it's just not feeling better, come on back. And then I'll start you on a medicine that we usually use temporarily. But you're improving, so I'd rather leave well enough alone and not put you on any medicine.
So do you think over time possibly my heart rate will go down?
I expect it to.
Do you think the weight is causing the heart
Probably
rate?
half of it.
What's the other half?
life, not being.
For kids, I can't sit down. I don't sit down barely at all.
Yeah, not being in the best cardiovascular shape.
Okay.
But if you're exercising, that's gonna get better, your weight's gonna get better, so I expect
yeah, I'm on a mission.
So
I need my baby, so yeah, okay.
Okay, let's just leave well enough alone, give you a full opportunity to see what you're doing.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna order any new tests or anything else. Let's just see, and we'll just do another EKG in 3 months.
Okay, is that the little thing you hook up to me?
Yep.
Okay, and it just kind of shows you what my pulse is?
Yeah, it's this.
Okay.
So it's we only put it on you for 12 seconds.
Oh,
It gives
okay.
me, and it tells me what the heart configuration is.
Okay.
Okay?
I did stop that medication. I know you said
That's
no
fine.
changes, but I feel so much better off of it.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Okay. What else was I gonna ask? So no worries at this
None
point,
at
even
all.
when I'm like, I just need to lose weight and be healthier, basically.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
It's not gonna all of a sudden dramatically get worse when I'm like 50 or
No,
60.
no, you're fine.
Is this common for
Yes.
that? Okay.
Very.
When you're overweight?
Yes.
More, so am I at a higher risk for things?
Not for what you're thinking about.
Okay.
Okay.
Just in general, people
Just
overweight.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
you're already addressing it, so let's just see what goes on in 3 months.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome. 3 months?